On election night, did you know when you entered the stadium that morning, obviously, that you knew you were going to win?
Even before I entered the stadium, I think 3 days before, we have done our own calculations. And to be honest, we were expecting to get over 3,000 votes on the D-Day, based on the report from our coordinators in the various regions and constituencies. So we had that research done.
Okay.
Right. So when I entered the stadium and the euphoria and those things, we were confident and we were comfortable.
So when they introduced you and they mentioned your name, and the stadium erupted into cheers, loudest of the lot, you thought to yourself what? What was going to your mind when you heard that cheer?
No, we were calm. And we knew that the projection that we have made before...
That was a validation of the projection.
That's it. The projection that we have made was becoming a reality.
Okay.
Right? And what I needed to do was to sustain it. So if you could see me then running around trying to get the crowd to being in line with what we were doing, it was all part of the strategy to make sure that we sustain that momentum to they go and vote.
So you were expecting around 3,000 votes. You ended up with 2,800 plus. Did the tescon cancellation affect you?
Let me use this opportunity to express on behalf of our party, the national chairman and the national officers, our deepest regret to our tescon executives for them not being able to vote on Saturday. And this is something that it was beyond all of us, our control, because a court had enjoined them from voting. And it's something that is an unfortunate situation that happened. And we want to assure them that under our tenure, we are going to make sure that things are put in a better perspective so that at least it doesn't happen again. So I will apologize to them. But for me, we were very confident that if tescon had voted, we could have gotten about 70 to 80% of that vote. So that
would take you above, would take you to the 3,000
that we were expecting.
Okay.
So though they didn't vote, we are still confident that at least even with what we had, we were still going to